Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys, and it's my Twinkies' birthday. They are 2 months old. It was 2 months ago that I unwrapped them, stuck them on this plate, and put them in the corner of the room. And they haven't aged a day. So I don't know if Twinkies have birthdays, because it doesn't look like they get any older. When I did my original Twinkie video with the return of the Twinkie after it was gone for several months because of labor disputes and Hostess going bankrupt, when it came back, somebody asked me in a comment on the video I did at the time, is it true that Twinkies last forever? And I laughed and I wrote back, no, of course not. Look at the list of ingredients. It's flour and egg and different things, all things that would go bad over time. So of course Twinkies don't last forever. So they may have been onto something, because these Twinkies look exactly as they did the day that I took them out of the package 2 months ago and stuck them on this plate. There's no mold, no mildew growing, no insects have come to sample them, no ants, no cockroaches, no spiders have built webs here in anticipation of other insects coming. It's sort of like they're two inanimate objects. And when my wife comes into the office here and sees them, she says she suddenly wants to have a Twinkie, but she knows they're not real. And I tell her, oh yeah, they're real. The question is, are they food? Now the expiration date on these was August 15th, and today it's September 13th. So they should be well past their prime. And the list of ingredients on the box are things that you would think would go bad. There's wheat, there's sugar, there's milk, there's eggs. How is it that after 2 months, these things are doing so well? Now, if I poke them, they've definitely gotten harder. They're not the soft, spongy kind of cake that they were originally. So they have gotten harder on the surface. I'm going to pick one up here and just see what it looks like with those little cream spots on the bottom. Oh, it's really stuck on there. Okay. Now that also, no mold, no insects, nothing. Now just from picking it up, I've gotten greasy, oily stuff all over my hands. Even though this seems to be all dried out, there's some of that oily stuff still in it. Now I've considered, because it still smells Twinkie, doesn't smell bad at all. I considered breaking it open and seeing if it's dried out all the way through, or if maybe it's still fresh inside and seeing what it tastes like. But I think I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait till a 6-month birthday, and then I'll open one of these guys up. So if you missed my original Twinkie video about the nostalgia of getting them back and the Twinkie time machine, I'll put a link to that over here. And as for these two, I think I'm going to save this one till it's 6 months old, and this one I'll wait a full year. Then I'll break them open and see if they might possibly still be edible. Make sure and subscribe, especially if you're interested in learning about the symptoms of botulism.
And those in front of this stage, they're coming down on the line now. It's subscribe now and watch video. Subscribe now and watch video as they hit the line. Oh, it's subscribe now. You've just got to subscribe now to Epic Review Guys. They're a winner every time.